Hey, welcome. Let's talk about streaming. Think about the last show or game you watched. Now, what if I told you that instead of you watching the exact same thing as millions of other people, your stream was being built just for you in real time? Sounds wild, right? Well, that's the future we're diving into today.
Okay, so picture this. You're watching the big game, right? But you're stuck with the national commentators, and all you want is to hear your home team's announcer. Or maybe you wish you could just switch to a different camera angle to see that last play again. We've all been there, but you can't do it. Why? Because right now, every stream is basically a one-size-fits-all deal, blasted out to everyone at the same time.
So, yeah, let's dig into that traditional model for a second. This whole one-stream-fits-all thing, it's really the biggest bottleneck in streaming today. I mean, it's a system that's been around forever, even going back to traditional broadcast. You create one finished video stream, and you just send it over the internet to anyone and everyone who hits play. It gets the job done, for sure. It's efficient. But man, is it inflexible.
But what if that inflexibility wasn't a problem anymore? What if we could flip the script and instead of one stream for millions, there were millions of streams, each one built for a single viewer? That, right there, is where streaming is headed.
And this whole concept has a name. It's called Hyper-Personalized OTT Streaming. Now, OTT just means over the top, streaming over the internet. The really important part is that everyone is still watching the same base program, the same game, the same movie, but the version that actually shows up on your screen, it's put together on the fly just for you. It's based on stuff like who you are, where you are, and what you like to watch.
This slide just lays it out perfectly. Over on the left, that's the old way. One stream, many viewers. Simple. But look at the right. That's the game changer. You have one source, but it's used to create all these unique, individual streams. All the magic, all the customization, it happens behind the scenes before the video even hits your device.
Okay, so at this point, you're probably thinking, how on earth does that even work? It sounds a little bit like science fiction, but believe me, the tech is very real, and it's here now. So let's pull back the curtain and see how the magic actually happens.
All right, this workflow kind of shows the journey your video takes. First, you've got the source video, the live game or the movie file. It gets sent up to the cloud for processing, and that's where it hits step 3, which is the most important part, the personalization engine. This is the brain. It makes all the decisions about your stream. Then your unique stream gets put together, zips through a CDN, that's a content delivery network, just makes things fast, and boom, it lands on your screen.
Let's zoom in on that personalization engine for a second, because it's really the heart of this whole thing. Seriously, think of it as the director of your personal show. It's constantly looking at your profile, talking to ad servers to find commercials you might actually care about, and using all this data to make split-second decisions about what to stitch into your stream.
And this isn't just one piece of technology. It's a whole orchestra of advanced stuff playing together. You've got powerful cloud computers doing the heavy lifting, AI and machine learning models that are getting smarter about what you like, and this really cool tech called server-side ad insertion. That's what seamlessly weaves the ads right into the video so you don't get that jarring cut to a commercial break anymore.
Okay, so that's the how. It's a lot of tech, I know. But who cares about the tech if it doesn't do something cool, right? So let's get to the fun part. What does this actually mean for you, sitting on your couch? What does this new viewing experience look like?
Well, you can really break it down into 3 big areas. The first is the content itself. We're talking about being able to choose different camera angles or pick your language. The second is advertising. Actually seeing ads that are relevant to you, not just random stuff. And the third is the whole experience, the look and feel of the app, custom pop-ups, things like that, all tailored to you.
Let's make this real. Imagine watching football and choosing to stick with the Skycam the whole time, or pulling up a player's real-time stats right on the screen. That's sports. Or for news, maybe you're watching a national broadcast and it automatically slips in a 5-minute segment about what's happening in your specific town. And for movies, instead of random trailers, you only see previews for films that the service knows you're going to love. It's pretty cool.
So you see, this is way more than just a list of neat features. This is a fundamental shift. It's changing the entire business of streaming, and honestly, the future of every screen we look at.
So why are all these big companies pouring millions into this tech? Simple. It's a total win-win. For us, the viewers, we get an experience that's way more engaging and fun. And for the companies, well, when we're more engaged, we watch longer. That means more ad revenue, it means we're less likely to cancel our subscriptions, and it even opens the door for them to offer new premium plans based on these personalized features.
When you really think about it, this tech completely redefines what a streaming service even is. It's not just a dumb pipe delivering video anymore. It's becoming an intelligent, data-driven platform whose entire job is to create a one-of-a-kind experience for every single person watching.
And that really brings us to the big takeaway here. The whole idea of a channel where everyone tunes in to watch the exact same thing is, well, it's becoming a thing of the past. The future isn't about channels. It's about delivering a unique experience to each viewer. So it leaves you with a really interesting question to think about. If you could design it, what would be in your perfect stream?